Namaste, Jai Bharat. It appears that in Bharat, few things are very strange. Few things are very strange. The Mughals came to Bharat, and Bharatiyas became Kafirs, and the Mughals became Indians, not Bharatiyas. That's why we say sometimes that we'll have to go from India to Bharat. There must be a transition from India to Bharat. The Mughals came to Bharat, they became Indians, and the Bharatiyas became Kafirs. Strange, but this happened. Then, take the case of Kashyapa Desha, which is Kashmir. The Muslims became Kashmiris, and Kashmiris became refugees. Kashmir doesn't have anything to do with Islam. It's only the invaders who converted people, and many also settled. They all became Kashmiris today, and the original Kashmiris, they had run. They became refugees. Another strange thing. Then, today's case, those who are very intolerant people, those who not only practice and preach intolerance through religion, but are otherwise intolerant, they became seculars. They became seculars. And what happens to the real seculars? The seculars becomes fanatics. The real secular people are Hindus. Real secularism by default is in Bharatiya Sanskriti, but they are not seen as seculars, but the intolerants they became seculars. Then there are a lot of Maoists these days. Maoists, their modern version is the urban Naxals. That's a newly coined expression. Newly coined expression, urban Naxals. These urban Naxals became intellectuals. They have publishing under their control. They have media under their control. They have writings under their control, and they through jargons and cliches and rhetorics, they have made out. They appear to be. So these urban Naxals and Maoists, they become intellectuals, and the real intellectuals who speak something sense are stamped either conformists or bhakts. Either conformists or bhakts. They speak sense. The others, they speak sense, but their sense is not acceptable to the urban Naxals, or it doesn't go well with their programs, plans, desiderata, etc. Then, terrorists are always sympathized. Oh, poor son of a headmaster. Poor son of a headmaster, terrorists. Very, very, very humane kind of approach. But the army, they are violators of human rights. The army are violators of human rights, but the terrorists are poor children of headmasters, teachers, etc. They deserve a lot of sympathy. And the army who are using pellet guns those days, for the stone pelting goons, they used to be given 500 rupees, 400 rupees a day, and only for this, go and keep throwing stones wherever you find army. This was organized, this had been done. They are all poor children, but the army, when they use pellet guns to disperse them, Army is treated as the gross violators of human rights. Indian Army is treated as violators of human rights. So I would personally feel, of course, as a veteran, they should have used real bullets instead of pellets. Then, what you find is a lot of appeasement policies. Waqf board, this thing, that thing. What is strange and appalling thing with the Waqf board rules? My God, unbelievable. So this all appeasements, they are being secular. No, they are all seculars. Appeasements are seculars. But equality, if you speak of, equal has to be equal in all terms. When you speak of equality, then it is communalism. Then you are communal. Who? Hindus are communal. And others, no, they are secular. And all the things are, all appeasements are done by the government. Policies, not the present government. In the past I am talking about. And if you talk about equality, then it becomes communalism. Then, suppose someone says, Bharat Mata ki jai. That's not acceptable. Vande Mataram? No, not acceptable. Bharat Mata? No. That Bauli was telling one day in a talk, no, they put a woman's picture and calls her mother. We will not say Vande Mataram. We will not say Mata ki jai. But Tukde gang, when they speak Bharat Tere, Tukde honge inshallah. Oh, that is only expression of freedom. If you talk about Bharat Mata ki jai, it's communalism. But if you say Bharat Tere, Tukde honge, they are only expressing. It's only freedom of expression is expressed. That is freedom. That's freedom. And they would say, Hum mange azadi, Kashmir mange azadi, this thing mange azadi. Of course, these people should be given azadi, but पहले आज़ादी उनको अपना मजहब से जब मिलेगा तभी तो होश ठिकाने पर आ जाएगा. कश्मीर मांगे आज़ादी. So Bharat Mata ki jai is not acceptable. It is communalism. And तेरे टुकड़े होंगे, that is expression. That's expression of freedom. What a great thing in the nation. This list will go on, but I am just telling one or two things. This Tukde gang, divisive forces in Bharat. No, there are all kinds of divisive forces. These people are desperately looking into anything that can make division among the people. Those are coexisting. How to divide? They will try to speak in terms of language, geography, caste. Caste is very palatable to many people. Caste. So all these divisive operations are okay. All divisive programs and divisive discussions are inclusive discussions. But when Bharat says, when Modi ji says, सबका साथ सबका विकास, then तो भाई communal हो गया. Then it is communal. सबके साथ सबका विकास is communal. All divisive policies are fine. They're progressive, they're right. And these people are desperately trying to look for any division. Recently they were talking about the caste structure in army. Army do not have any caste. Or Bharat ka defense do not have any caste. No one bothers, no one asks. Caste, religion, both, they don't care. They have just one identity, Bharatiya Sena. That's it. But these people wanted all kinds of differences, caste differences, regional differences, and any divisive steps goes against the unity of Bharat. because they're getting used as that. They are not innocent. There's a lot of strange things in the nation. Strange things. Don't stop thinking. Let's face it. Let's look at these strange things, and let us look at the strange phenomena. Let's also see the strange people, and let's also deal with these strange people. Namaste. Jai Bharat and Jai Sri Ram. Let's deal with these strange people.